It's not glamorous work, but it's necessary. For Assure Quality Field Technician Paul Newing, it's all in a day's duties: testing, evaluating and monitoring cattle throughout the Waikato. He's one of dozens of technicians nationwide who are charged with the testing of cattle to monitor and weed out bovine tuberculosis, a devastating killer. In his time in the region, Paul says he's seen the disease almost completely eradicated.
Well, I've been in a job now close to 40 years and I've seen a great improvement on the amount of TB around in the area. I've only been in this area about 10 years, but it's been a good positive change.
Much of the credit for such a change must go to the region's farmers, who, although in a low-risk area, for the most part comply with all AHB regulations around testing and monitoring. Bruce Parry has been farming in Aka Aka for over 40 years and says thanks to farmers in the area, he's personally never had a problem with infection.
I'm touching wood at the very moment. I'm able to say no. In my 41 years of farming, I've been very lucky.
TB Free New Zealand facilitates the testing and monitoring of the nation's herds in conjunction with farmer organisations and the AHB. TB Free NZ's Auckland chairman Keith Kelly says it's a cooperative arrangement that works to everyone's advantage.
The more people who join in the system, the better it becomes. The more people we get on the books, the better it is. Everybody knows all about it, each one does their little part. And in that case, TB is eradicated, hopefully by 2035.
And that optimism about the future is shared by the AHB, who control the TB-free program and coordinate the testing and control of pests, such as possums, which spread the disease. Northern Regional Coordinator Frank Pavitt says the progress made throughout the island has been encouraging.
We had about outbreak here in 2007 in this district, amounted to 4 herds. We're down to 1 herd immediately in this district now, and it's on a clear test. So, good disease management processes that we've put in place have seen reduced to the point where we believe that we'll have it out of the herds in this area in very short time frame, and then we'll work towards making sure it's free, all the wildlife are free, and that there's no possibility of it reoccurring.
And with infection numbers throughout the country sitting at an all-time low, the hope is it won't be long before we see the back of this devastating disease. Drew Chappell, Country 99 TV News.